Welcome, dear students, to PNMRC e-learning classes. Dear children, today we shall start with the chapter number 8 of Moral Science, the Iron Chest. A person may get lots of success in life, but he should never forget his humble roots. Never let success go to your head. In a village in Iran once lived a shepherd. He lived in a cave. He was very poor. He was illiterate and had never been to school. But he was a wise man. He had sympathy in his heart for the helpless and gave courage to the needy to face the hardships of life. He heard people's problems and gave them good advice. For his qualities of understanding and compassion, he became much talked about. The word reached the king, and he thought of meeting him. One day, disguised as a shepherd riding a mule, the king reached the cave where the wise shepherd lived. Mule means horse. The shepherd saw the traveler coming towards the cave and rose to welcome him. The shepherd received his guest with open arms and showed him into his cave. He offered him water to drink and shared his meal with him. They talked about all the things that crossed their minds. The king was much impressed with the shepherd's wisdom and hospitality. The next day, the king expressed his desire to take leave. The king said to the shepherd, "Many thanks for your kindness to a poor traveler. I have a long way to go. Permit me to live." The shepherd said, "Thank you, your majesty, for gracing my cave with your presence." The king was wonderstruck as well as pleased. Wonderstruck means surprised. "He is indeed very wise. How else could anyone recognize me in this disguise?" Disguise means the personality, how he came. He came like a normal person, like a shepherd only. The king said to himself, "I need people like him." The king lost no time in appointing the humble shepherd as the governor of a small district. Even after becoming the governor, the shepherd maintained his wisdom. Wisdom means his knowledge, his sympathy, and goodness. His name got recognition as a fair and honest governor. But the governors of the other districts did not like this. They left no stone unturned to turn the king against him. They told lies about the shepherd, saying he keeps a part of the tax collected with him. Why else would he always carry an iron chest with him? See, children, always the shepherd used to carry an iron chest with him. They said, "Perhaps he carries the ill-gotten treasure with him in the iron chest." If you repeat a lie 100 times, people start believing it. The king was no exception. When the king saw the shepherd always with the iron chest, he too became suspicious. One day the king summoned the shepherd governor to the palace. When he arrived, to the delight of all his complainants, the famous iron chest was securely fastened behind him on the camel's back. So one day what happened? The king appointed a meeting regarding the iron chest in the palace. So the king became furious and asked, "Why do you always carry that iron chest with you? What does it contain?" The shepherd smiled and said, he asked his servant to unfasten the iron chest and bring the same before the king. So his complainants with eagle eyes were eagerly awaiting for the shepherd to be exposed. To their utter surprise and dismay, when the iron chest was opened, no gold or silver or jewels were discovered, but an old blanket was all that was in it. The shepherd proudly displayed it for all to see, saying, "This, my dear master, is my only treasure. I always carry it with me." When the king asked him as to why he carried an ordinary blanket, even though he was the governor of a district, the shepherd replied, "This blanket is my oldest friend. It will still protect me if at any time your majesty should wish to take away my new cloak." All heads hung in shame as the king understood his foolishness in listening to his jealous courtiers. So, children, this is the story of a shepherd governor and his iron chest. So, The key value of this chapter is self-respect. What is self-respect? Self-respect means having confidence in yourself, in your empower, your position with grace, honor and dignity. So self-respect helps others to see and treat you with dignity and worth. Often we can see the backbone of self-respect is knowing your values and living by them. Having self-respect means that you need to stand by your character and be willing to defend your values and actions. Hope you like this video, children. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe.